What's up, YouTube? This is Raymundo of Mundo Vapes here to do a wrap-up video of the Big Breakfast line. eSnacks.com was nice enough to send me out the full line of their Big Breakfast for purposes of review, and I have reviewed them all. And I just want to give some final impressions, maybe a few tips or a few criticisms, helpful criticisms on stuff that maybe could be done a little bit better, and to let you know what flavors I like the most and which ones I didn't like so much. But overall, I did like the entire line. And just a reminder, they do come in 120 milliliter unicorn bottles, 0.3 and 6 milligrams of nicotine. It does retail for $39.99 and 80/20 VGPG. In case you forgot, the line does consist of Trix, which is Trix cereal, Boo, which is the Boo Berry cereal from the old-fashioned Monster cereals, Flaked, which is Frosted Flakes, Lucky, which is Lucky Charms, and Clapton Crunch, which I believe was supposed to be Captain Crunch Berries because it does show it on here. Okay, so very good juices, high quality. The Trix I vape the most. In fact, I'll just get into that right now. Trix is my absolute favorite out of this line. My absolute favorite. Very, very fruity. Tastes spot on to Trix cereal, which I really like. The other thing about this whole line, not just the Trix, is that it's very easy on the cotton and it's very gentle on the coils. It didn't gunk up my coils. It didn't wreck my cotton. I mean, I tend to change my cotton every single morning just because I like to have fresh cotton every day. But there were times, especially vaping the Trix, because I vape this a lot. I mean, I got this, it'll be, I guess, maybe 2 weeks this Friday. And, I mean, this is what's left. And I have a lot of juices, so it's not like, but, I mean, out of all the juices that I have that I rotate, I've vaped a lot of this. I really enjoy this, and there were times where I didn't change the cotton for a couple of days. I was just using the Trix, and the cotton was still completely fine. So I mean that's really says a lot about the juice and about not having any of the extra added sweeteners that some juices have, and can totally gunk up coils and wreck your cotton. This line is definitely not one of those. So definitely, again, Trix is my absolute favorite out of this entire line. It is exactly what it says it is. It's sweet without being overpoweringly sweet, and it's just overall, I love this stuff. My second favorite was Boo. Now, I really thought Boo Berry was going to be my favorite. It is a very close second. I love anything blueberry. I absolutely love anything blueberry, and I like the marshmallows. And this is spot on the Boo Berry, the old-fashioned Monster cereal blueberry. I really enjoy it. Followed next by something that I'm really surprised about. I don't care for Frosted Flakes, but I really enjoyed this. This is my third favorite. I really enjoyed this. You get that corn cereal, you get that really nice sugar glaze, and like most on the exhale, it's just a really good juice. And like I said, there's not a whole lot to Frosted Flakes in general, but they did a really nice job with that. The fourth favorite would be Lucky. This is Lucky Charms. I did this video review before I received the full line, which is actually why they sent me the full line. And I do like this. I do like Lucky Charms, but the marshmallow was minimal. If you saw my Lucky, excuse me, if you saw my review of Lucky from before, I said I enjoy the juice very much. It tastes like Lucky Charms, but the marshmallow is so light that it was almost not there. I mean, when I closed off the airflow and I turned up the wattage a little bit, there was a little more marshmallow. But just a suggestion, if you put a little more marshmallow flavor in this would be really, really good. Finally, the Clapton Crunch. I was disappointed. I really like Captain Crunch cereal. It has crunch berries on the bottle. I did not taste crunch berries at all. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't meant to be a Captain Crunch Berry, although on the bottle it shows it. It is a good juice. It does taste good. It does taste like Captain Crunch, but I was really looking forward to that Captain Crunch Berry type flavor, and I didn't get it. Some of you out there who try it may get it. I mean, if you like Captain Crunch, it is a good juice, and it does taste like it. But if you're looking for Captain Crunch berries, it's not there. Also, another suggestion, eSnacks, please put product descriptions on your website. It helps you, it helps the reviewers, and it helps people who are looking for your juice. In all of my reviews of your juices, I've had to go to breezy.com in order to give the product description. So when I'm doing that, I have to reference breezy.com. I don't want to have to do that when I'm promoting a juice from a company that sends me their juice, and I want to give the review of that, an honest review. But I really don't feel like I want to have to go to another website and then again reference them during my video in order to tell the viewers what the flavor profile is. So please, it doesn't take that long to add a flavor profile to your website of your juices, and it would be helpful to everybody that is looking for them. Overall, like I said, I really love this line. I enjoy it. It was very good. I will finish all of the bottles, absolutely. Would I buy these again? Tricks in a heartbeat. I would buy Tricks all day long. This I would absolutely buy. The Blueberry, yes, I would buy the Blueberry. Flaked, as much as I'm not a big Frosted Flakes person, I would buy this. I absolutely would. I mean, I vaped a little bit of it. I haven't, I mean, enough for 2 weeks. Like I said, I do have a lot of juices in my rotation, so, you know, if this was one of the very few I had, it would be a lot less. But it is a good juice. I do enjoy it, and it's funny. Like I said, I'm not a Frosted Flakes person, but this is really good. Lucky. Would I buy Lucky again? Yes and no. I enjoy the Lucky Charms flavor. The marshmallow isn't there for me. It's slight. It's slight. And it's funny because when you shake this up and you sniff it, you can smell the marshmallow. When I put a little dab of it on my hand and taste it, I can taste the marshmallow. But for some reason, between, you know, dripping it on the RDA and taking the hit, the marshmallow is very light. If you added just a little bit of marshmallow to this, would be great. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. Would I buy it again? Probably not. And Clapton Crunch, again, this is not one I would buy. I would absolutely not buy this again. Just because, again, I was hoping for, it's supposed to be a Captain Crunch berry, and the berries weren't there. It's not that it's a bad juice, it's not that it's a bad flavor, it's just the least favorite of the line. And with that being said, very important to say, the entire line is good. I cannot say that any of these juices were bad, that I do not enjoy them, and even the Clapton Crunch, like I said, which is my least favorite, I'll finish the bottle, because it's not a bad juice. It's just not what I thought it was supposed to be from the bottle. And I think in the product description it also said crunch berries. So maybe if you just up that crunch berry flavor a little bit, this could be really, really amazing. But overall, I would absolutely recommend anybody out there who is looking for cereal vapes, cereal juices, and again, there's a lot of them out there, and a lot of them are not good. This is definitely a line to take a look at. It's definitely a line that you would want to check out. Because again, they don't make it this complicated thing. It is what it is. It is cereal. That's it. It's not cereal and cream. It's not cereal and milk. It's cereal. And I really enjoy that. Because again, I think I've said in past videos, I might even said in this video, it's getting quite long, is that most cereal vapes that I've had want to be cereal and milk or cereal and cream. And 9 times out of 10, the milk is overdone, or it tastes spoiled. That's happened before, like curdled milk, and where it just doesn't taste good. But again, they stay true. Big Breakfast and E-Snack stay true to just cereal, and I appreciate that. And it does show through in the juice, because the juices are very flavorful. They're definitely not juices that are subtle. You taste it. And that's why I think, again, with the Lucky, with the marshmallow being a little light, and with the Clapton Crunch not being able to taste the crunch berries at all, I was a little disappointed, because the flavors are strong, and they're good flavors. So again, thank you so much, E-Snacks, for sending me out the Big Breakfast line to review. Very much appreciated. Hope we can work again together. And also a big shout out to my local vape shop, Ear Plus Vapes in the Bronx, New York. If you live in New York City, definitely check them out. Great shop, great guys. Have plenty of e-juices, a good amount of mods, and they really are looking to help their customers get off the nasty cigarette habit. So with that, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Have a great day. And as always, vape 'em if you got 'em.